In our discussions last night with President Erdogan, we brought forward proposals on how we can address all of the critical issues that are standing between this relationship today. And those will be addressed, some will be addressed in the joint statement that we will be releasing following this press avail. But the foreign minister did touch on a few of those, and we want to work specifically on the issues that are standing between us. What we have agreed is our objectives for Syria are precisely the same. There's no daylight between Turkey and the U.S. objectives. Defeat ISIS, stabilize the country, create stabilization areas so eventually refugees and internally displaced persons can begin to return home, and support the political solution for Syria that will result in a whole, independent, democratic Syria with no special demarcations dividing Syria, and with the Syrian people selecting their leadership through free and fair elections. And we all share that same objective. And now, going from this point forward, we are going to closely coordinate our efforts against the final defeat of Daesh. We do not have them fully defeated today, but we're going to coordinate our efforts against the final defeat of Daesh, as well as other terrorist groups that are located inside of Syria. We want to coordinate how to stabilize areas together and who will occupy those areas. And the objective and intent is to return these villages, these cities, back to the composition of people who were there before they were overrun by Daesh. So we're going to address Manbij first. It's one of the first areas we're going to work on. The United States made commitments to Turkey previously. We've not completed fulfilling those commitments. Through the working group, we're going to address that, and Manbij is going to receive priority. But it's not just Manbij. We have to think about all of northern Syria. And we've agreed on certain areas we'll continue to work together, and then we're going to coordinate very closely on supporting the Geneva process, because ultimately that is the pathway to a peaceful, stable Syria. That improves Turkey's security as well on its border when we can achieve that final peace.
Çok teşekkür ediyorum. Sözde